bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
Nephew Fred. Merry Christmas, Aunt. Christmas. Aren't you excited for Christmas? What's the point of Christmas anyway? Just a poor excuse for a day off. No, if I had my way, there would be no Christmas. Auntie! You keep Christmas in your way and I'll keep it in mine. But you don't keep Christmas. Then let me leave it alone. Much good it ever did you. There's many good things in Christmas. In Christmas, everybody's kind and forgiving. Even the homeless people are happy. I might have spent money on buying presents, but it was the right thing to do. Therefore, God bless Christmas. You're a very powerful speaker, sir. Don't be angry. Join us tomorrow for our Christmas party. Join me? I'd sooner wish the minister a Merry Christmas. The answer is no, and that is final. Good afternoon. But why? I don't want anything from you. Why can't we be friends? Good afternoon. Very well. Merry Christmas to you. And a Happy New Year! Could that be?
Scrooge and Marley's, I believe.
Yes.
Have I the pleasure of addressing Mrs. Scrooge or Mrs. Marley?
Mrs. Marley has been dead these 7 years. Died 7 years ago on this day.
We are very sorry to hear that, Mrs. Scrooge.
It's been a long time. What business do you carry?
Oh, well, at this time of year, Mrs. Scrooge, it is more important than usual that we provide food and comfort for the poor and destitute who suffer greatly. Many are in want of common comforts, ma'am.
Is that so?
Yes, a few of us are raising a fund to buy the poor some meat and drink and means of warmth. We choose of this time because it is a time of all others when want is keenly felt and abundance is rejoiced. What can we put you down for?
Nothing.
You wish to remain anonymous?
I wish to be left alone. Surely you can give something to our cause. You ask me what I want to give, and my answer is nothing. I don't find it satisfying to make idle people merry at Christmas time. Good afternoon, ladies. You'll be wanting all day tomorrow, I suppose.
Quite convenient.
It's not convenient and it's not fair. The only thing we get out of it in the end is a day behind schedule.
Just but once a year.
Poor excuse for picking a woman's pocket every 25th of December. But I suppose you can if you get here all the earlier on the 26th.
Yes, ma'am. I will, ma'am.
Who are you? What are you?
Do you not recognize me? In life, I was your partner, Joanne Marley.
But Joanne Marley, what? You've been dead for 7 years. And why do you wear those chains?
I wear the chain I forged in life. I made it, link by link, yard by yard. I girded it of my own free will, and of my own free will I wore it. Is its pattern strange to you? I come to warn you of the same fate that awaits you. That unless you change, you too will be condemned to this unforgiving doom.
Joanne, speak comfort to me. Give me hope.
Hear me. My time is nearly gone. I am here tonight to warn you that you have yet a chance and hope of escaping my fate. I offer you a chance and hope, Ebenezer.
You were always a good friend to me, and I thank you, but
You will be haunted by 3 spirits.
I think I'd rather not.
Without their visits, you cannot hope to shun the path I tread. Expect the first tomorrow, when the bell tolls 1.
Couldn't I just take them all at once? And
Expect the second, when the bell strikes 2. The third will come in its own good time. Look to see me no more, and look that for your own sake you remember what has passed between us.
I will. $1 o'clock. What was that Marley said? Are you the spirit whose coming was foretold to me?
I am.
Who and what are you?
I am the ghost of Christmas past.
Long past?
No, nor past.
quite bright. Could you please cover yourself so that I may see you better?
What? You would sooner put out with worldly hands the light I give? You have been living in the darkness too long, and now that you see the light, you are blinded by it. This cloak was made by people, such as yourselves, seam by seam, those who choose to blot out the light and lessons which I give. Our journeys will lead to a more favorable end than you can imagine. Rise and walk with me.
Suppose I have no choice but to go with you, since arguing would clearly be pointless. Very well. Good heavens! I was brought up here. I was brought here.
Do you remember?
Remember? Of course I do. I could walk it blindfold. Strange. No one seems to notice us.
These are just mere shadows of the past. They take no notice of us. Come.
Yes. Where have you taken me?
You don't remember?
This is my old school. I was a little girl here. That's me.
Surely you got lonely sitting here hours on end.
Well, yes, but I had my books. My books were all I had. My mother died shortly after I was born, and my father disliked me for that. And he sent me here when I was very young.
Yes. Let us see another Christmas. Remember this day? Oh no. What do you remember?
This was the day that I wrote a letter to my friends saying that I was too preoccupied with my studies to join for Christmas.
He was more than just a friend, wasn't he?
Maybe so. But after that, he didn't wish to see me, which was good because I didn't wish to see him either.
I believe you sent a letter to one more person.
Who?
Your sister. Don't you remember?
Of course I remember her. She was the joy of my life.
She had children, I believe.
Only one.
Your nephew? She was very distressed the day she got the letter that you would not be coming home for Christmas.
Ah, I remember. She wrote me back saying that it was not the fact that I missed, but that my own selfishness of the matter, that was truly horrifying, and that I was in the wrong.
Do you agree with her?
Of course not! It's not my fault that my mother died and my father left me to fend for myself. If I had not gone to get myself an education, I would have ended up on the streets. Fortunately, I had brains and I knew how to use them, which was much better than having a Christmas Eve with my family. Spirit, show me no more. Conduct me home. Why do you delight in torturing me so?
I told you, these were shadows of past. They are what they are. Do not blame me.
Leave me! Take me back! Haunt me no longer!
Do you wish to blot out the light of truth?
Yes!
2:00.
Merry Christmas, Ebenezer Scrooge!
Are you the second ghost who was to visit me?
I am the ghost of Christmas present. I heard that you have never shared in the abundance of the season, given a gift, ever received a gift, ever mentioned Christmas, or enjoyed a plum pudding. Come with me, Ebenezer Scrooge. We have many things to see.
Where shall we go?
Your nephew Fred's.
I shouldn't want to intrude.
Just as the first ghost, you shall be invisible and no one will be able to hear you. Hello, Father Brown. How are you? Good, Fred. How's your aunt? Miserable. Just yesterday, she called Christmas humbug and believed it too.
But she is very rich, at least you tell me so.
But her money is no use to her. She doesn't help herself or anyone else. I invited her to dine with us, but she refused. Now she's missing a really good meal.
Good riddance, too. She would spoil our time together.
I pity her all the same.
I don't need your pity.
But I can't hear you.
Spirit, conduct me home.
We have one more place to go.
Yay! Look how happy they are. Your mothers have so little. Yay!
Father! Tim! Come on! Nathan, you should smell his mother's making. This is how...
He's getting stronger every day. I know he is.
Even though Tim can't walk, he's happier than most who can.
Tell me, Spirit, will Tim survive?
Come, we have another place to see.
Spirit, what is this foul place?
It's where the poor go to find shelter from the cold.
There are poorhouses and shelters for this.
If they go, they will be separated.
Well then, if they die, it is of their own accord.
You foolish woman! Not once have you looked upon these children with mercy, always hoarding your coin like the miser you are. Mark my words, Ebenezer, if you do not change your ways, you will end the same way your friend Marley did, in cold and alone.
Oh, Spirit, do not say such things.
You shall see.
Are you the spirit of the future who was to come to me?
I am sure we are all mourning the loss of Ebenezer Scrooge. Hopefully she has gone to a better place.
Is this my funeral then?
Fred, why is Mr. Cratchit not here? I mean, Mrs. Scrooge is probably not a very good boss, but surely even he would come to her funeral.
Bob is mourning something different.
So this is where I am buried. I always knew I would die someday. Shouldn't be a shock that so few people arrived at my funeral. Suppose I wasn't the most agreeable person in the world. But then again, Spirit, tell me this. Why was Bob Cratchit not at my funeral? He had no obligation to come. But what could he possibly be mourning?
Baby Margaret just went down for her nap. Where could your father be? He usually is arriving by now.
Past it, rather.
He would walk so fast, even with Tiny Tim on his shoulders.
He walked as though Tim weighed nothing at all. Even though Tiny Tim is gone, he will never fully leave us.
You're right. We mustn't cry.
Father!
Hello, children. I visited him today.
Don't worry, Daddy. Even though Tiny Tim may be gone, he'll never fully leave us.
I don't blame the father for wanting his child back. Tim was always so good, and even in the much pain he was in, he never complained. We must not be sad over his passing, but rejoice his past life.
We'll never forget him, Father. We will never forget him, Father.
Tiny Tim is dead, and I am to blame for it. I've been too consumed by greed and ignorance. I misplaced what was good in life. I have only dwelt upon the hardships that it brings. Life is too short for that. Too short. If only I had more time. And Fred might know that I love him.
and Tiny Tim might yet live.
What time is it?
Hey, young man! Hey, young man! What day is today? What day is today? Did I miss Christmas? What day is it?
Today is Christmas.
Just wait right there. I'll be... Take this money and buy a turkey and deliver it to this address, to the Cratchit family, and keep the change for your trouble.
Thank Yes, ma'am.
And Merry Christmas!
Can I have a big turkey, please?
Yes. What's tea?
Are you Mr. Cratchit?
Yes. Who's it from?
Anonymous. I just learned that word today. Who could that be? Auntie!
Fred, Merry Christmas. May I come in?
Yes.
I'm very sorry for what I said about Christmas. You were right. It truly is a time of joyfulness and giving that can soften even the hardest of hearts. Again, forgive me.
Of course.
Oh, Bob, late again.
Mr. Cratchit! You're late, Bob. What do you mean coming in at this time of day?
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Behind time.
Yes, you are. I think you are. Please step this way. I'm not going to stand for this any longer, my friend. Therefore, I'm going to double your salary.
Really, ma'am? Do you mean it?
Do I mean it? Of course I mean it! Merry Christmas, Bob! A merry, merry, merry Christmas, Bob! I'm going to double your salary and save your struggling family. And Tiny Tim will live. I swear my life on that. Merry Christmas, Bob! Make up the flyers! Get to work! Actually, a half day of work! Because you need to get home and feed that family of yours! Go, Bob! Just go get to work, then go home and feed your family! Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year!
Dear Father Brown, it's so good to see you. Well, I would like to donate this amount to charity. And Merry Christmas to you, sir.
So
This is a very important call right now. Stop.
Oh my God.
I couldn't find a job today. If this keeps up, we'll end up in the poorhouse. We're broke?
One. Are you gonna start now?
No.
Where could your father be? He usually is arriving by now. Please don't play with your toes.
We will never forget him, Father.
Come on, Emma.
Is this my funeral then?
Are you the third spirit? The ghost of the future? Whose coming was foretold to me? Let's get on with it then.
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. I don't want a zoo or any tinker toys. I just want a hippopotamus to play with and enjoy. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Danger Key, only a hippopotamus will do. I know. You are keeping nice to them.
Ellie, what do you want to show Nana and Papa?
I love you.
All right, Titus, what do you want to show Nana and Papa?
Do you want to do a dab? Or a sugar bowl?
You!
I'll do it. Go through. Come on.
Hello, Nana and Papa.
I'm gonna hide in the bin. I just got something.
Want to say anything to Nana and Papa?
Hi, Papa.
All right, what do you want to show Nana and Papa? You're an elf? All right, cool.
Hi, Nana and Papa.
Marie, what do you want to show Nana and Papa?
Cutlet.
Woohoo! Say way, hi.
First set. Oh, let's see. What is? Oh yeah, I. Love and you. Yeah, that's what it is.